Everybody, it's pretty noisy here, but we're at the North Downs Way sign. This is a sign that a lot of people obviously look to come and take a photo of. What you need to do is you need to go up by the train station in Farnham and make your way just down here. And once you've done that, we're going to now head down this road and we're going to make our way all the way to the entrance point of the North Downs Way. So here we go, here's the first sign. North Downs Way. I've got the GPX file on my watch today, so we're going to be running it. As you can see, it's really very wet indeed, so not going to be the most delightful, but this is a starting point. You've probably seen it in most people's race videos. So the first section here is road based, just gives you time to get your bearings, get your kit sorted, and then we're going to be continuing on down this road here. North Downs Way sign. There are public footpaths leading off of it. Just be careful to stick to the sign that you know. Swooped around to the right, underneath this bridge here, and continuing now onto more trail-based routes. It's quite muddy underfoot today. Please have my Gore-Tex shoes on. That's going to solve a lot of my problems. There's a little signpost here, nearly ran past it, through this gate here. Off we go. Past this bench, you know you're on track. Here we go folks, out this track here, North Downs Way sign, and back onto the road for a moment. As you can see, you've got to keep wits about you. There is traffic using this route. Eyes open. Follow that bend round. You'll see it signposted, sorry, cycleway link, straight down here. Okay everybody, don't be fooled, there's a public footpath sign up there next to this wonderful estate, but actually what you want to be looking at is this North Downs Way sign, which has been rubbed away. You're going straight up this hill. If in doubt, I've learnt just to run straight forward. At the top of the hill, don't miss this turning here, it's basically kind of hidden if you're not looking up. Here it is, North Downs Way. Alright, out of the nature reserve, North Downs Way, off we go. So far, we're about what, 4k in or so. Predominantly woodland trail with a bit of road, otherwise very runnable. One or two small ascents, but nothing too major so far. Follow your signs here, don't get caught out. There's a few public footpath signs, you do have to be really wary. I've got my GPX file on, which has buzzed a few times because I have been off course, but obviously I'm only including the content showing you the correct way. Okay, little sign in the road, North Downs Way, down this way. Again, you know, blink and you'll miss it. And we go over the road to this side here. And we're back in business. But like I said, you do need to really keep your eyes and ears open because you can easily miss a turn here. That's why I'm doing this course recce. Hopefully you find it of value. I want to know this inside out so all day when I run my 50-mile ultra. This bit's just a kind of walk in the park, at least mentally. Back to the side, North Downs Way sign up to the right, but we're on a busy road here, so be careful. Past Farnham Golf Club, got a little sign here, North Downs Way, so we're going to follow that down over here. Run down the side of the golf course. After the golf course, there's quite a bit of main road running here. You can see I'm doing a lot of checking. No real paths to the side of each section of the road, so no choice but to run in the road. Alright, here's a little bridge. Next to the bridge is a sign, North Downs Way. Again, not ideally located, but we found it. Here we go, field opposite, beautiful North Downs Way, run alongside the field. Do not take the public footpath up there. Alright, alongside the farmer's field now. Out the farmer's field, and there's our sign. So we're going to go right back onto the main road, but only for a moment, because watch. There we go. Now there's loads of signs. 1, 2, 3. 3 signs. Not going to get it wrong now. I think they must be updating them and put the green signs in. So much easier to see. Don't go under the barbed wire. Go through here. What? Look at this view. Look at this. Isn't that mind-blowing? Back onto some relatively fast runnable woodland trails, and yeah, so far I've done about 10k, but I have made a couple of errors in the way I was going, so you won't make those mistakes. But overall, I'd say from start to now, very runnable indeed. Out to the clearing, check our signs again. Got Hampton Estate there, we're going left, and it looks like a relatively swift right as well. Let's have a quick check of the sign. Yeah, and now right, so keep an eye on those little switchbacks. Now the signs turn red. There is another signpost down there, I don't know if you can see it, I nearly ran up that, but it says public right of way. If in doubt, straight on as always. Nothing more to report so far, just following on. Still beautiful views that side, and a lovely estate this side. That sign's down, but thankfully we're going this way. So again, just on feel alone, it's got to be straight on, no signs. Just yes, otherwise, little signpost come up here. What have we got? Public footpath? No. Just gonna go straight on. Nothing else around. Okay. Just down this paved track, North Downs Way. We're going straight on. Always just double check. So running through Putnam at the moment, through a nice little village area, up to the church at the top. Very nice indeed. Okay, so now we've got a road to cross over to find this sign here. North Downs Way, this way. Okay, our next sign just by the golf club. We've actually seen a sign now that says Guildford, so we know we're on the right path. We continue running past the farms. It does split off slightly, but there's no way of going the opposite direction because that leads to somebody's house. So you could do, be running back. Come out the other side of the golf course and just continue on this trail-based path. Nice house again. Definitely a lot of visuals to look at on this route, which is lovely. Okay, another signpost. So we're carrying on up here, and just to give you the confidence you're going the right way, a further signpost. So now we're not too far from Guildford, which is the point of this video. It does continue on, obviously, North Downs Way, and I'll share with you what follows. We come to another bridge. Let's use the signs again. North Downs Way, under the bridge, and again for confirmation, Guildford, Compton. So, when you get to Watts Gallery, which is here, you want to follow the sign that says Guildford Steep Hill, otherwise you end up going the wrong way. Guildford Steep Hill, here we go. North Downs Way, up here we have got some horses ahead, so that's going to be slightly problematic for the moment. So there's a really nice sandy section. As I mentioned, I can't really do much because the horse in front of me, which I've got a little bit quicker, but you know, I can't run it as well as I'd like to. Very, very runnable, really smooth, underfoot, really nice and soft. So lovely section just by Watts Gallery there. So you're going to come through the farm, North Downs Way. We're heading up there. I'm just waiting for probably 5 minutes now because horses have gone up ahead as well on that path, so it means there's nothing I can do. They knew that I was behind them, but hey hey, could have stopped there for a moment, chose not to, so now I'm stopping here. You get to the boot, you follow the signs. Okay, I've got a little split in the track and now we're heading up here, North Downs Way, this path here, up the forest, follow the signs down here, North Downs Way. You've got Guildford Mount opposite up there, but you're going to stay over this side, just follow it around on the road, nice runnable section, heading towards Guildford now. So you come out there, signs behind you as you come out, now heading down into Guildford town centre. Okay, we're going down Ferry Lane. Okay, we're now at the river and just going to head across there to get to Shalford Park. And I'll talk to you about the next part of the route should you wish to continue on your journey for North Downs Bay. My GPX file has just told me that I've completed the course, but obviously that's just the first section. Okay, so we've got an opening here onto Shalford Park. The other side of the clearing is the route up to St Martha's, and then onwards to Newlands Corner, onwards to Box Hill. That takes you to halfway of a North Downs Way 50 Ultra. And yeah, for me today, just over 20k. I made a few mistakes, off course a couple of times, but that's why we do these recce's. Anyway, I didn't show you any of the off course stuff. You've got all the stuff that's correct. But I hope you found it value. Check in with you soon.